All right, it's Monday, March 1st, 2021. It's 2:14 a.m. I'm on my way to the gym right now. You know, if I had to give somebody advice about how to make it in life, how to become very successful, and not saying that I've reached the top of success, but in some aspects I've reached a pretty high level of success, even if it's not, let's say, monetary, or let's say how I grow my business, or how I am in the gym and how I show up and how I get up. You know, those are all different levels of that you can consider success. I think at any point that you've achieved something and that you've mastered the previous level that you were on, I would say that you've hit success. But true success, measurable success, success that will get you further and faster than anything else. I'm talking about success of being able to weave through the mundane and the ordinary problems that hold most people back, the excuses that hold most people back, the reasons why most people won't go forward. That's going to be a point where you have to master, where there's conversations going on that don't have nothing to do with you, but yet they pull you in because they're enticing. The National Enquirer is the #1 selling magazine. It sits at the very first spot that you're going to be at the checkout counter, because they know that the drama of what's on the cover is going to entice you to want to read it, and then if it's good enough, it'll entice you to want to buy it, because by nature we're attracted to things that are just dramatic. And one thing I could say, I'm not going to say I've mastered it, but one thing I've learned to do is to not pay attention to, one, things that don't have anything to do with me, two, things that I don't have any control over, and three, things that are painful to somebody else's life. Meaning, if somebody else is going through a season in their life, I'm not going to take what they're going through and use it as some type of tabloid scandal for me to discuss on. Other people's business and other people's life ain't got nothing to do with me. Therefore, I have no business speaking about it. I'm not the National Enquirer. My job is not to report on everybody's downfall. So you have to become accustomed and not always entertaining these thoughts and these ideas. You have to become accustomed to just maintaining the plan, the task at hand. What were you called here to do? What's your purpose? Because quite frankly, once you've identified your purpose, what everybody else is doing don't even matter. Because if you don't add to me, then you're taking from me. If you don't add to me, you are taking from me. And last time I checked, I don't like to be subtracted, because subtraction without addition means that I am at a constant loss. And if you're fighting to get out, but yet you keep finding yourself back in, it could have something to do with mastering, minding your own business. Plain and simple.